Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to be reviewing the items for the 3 new Sims kits that we just got. So right now I'm starting off in CAS with the Golden Years kit that we got. Honestly, this is definitely a kit that I think that was well overdue in terms of like what we need in the game, because elders don't have much CAS. At least I don't personally find they do, or at least they don't have enough. Like, we do have some packs that have like good things for elders, like I know Cottage Living, I think possibly Laundry Day. I'm trying to think if there's any other packs. Maybe Growing Together also came with some good elder CAS. But I find for the most part, we don't really have much for elders in this game. So again, I think that this kit was definitely well overdue. We definitely need more stuff for elders, and I love the content in this kit. This like full body outfit that I'm showing right now is, I think, one of my favorite pieces from this new kit. But yeah, so honestly, I think the full body outfits are like some of my favorite things in this kit. Also later on, you'll be seeing there's like these glasses. We have like the version, just normal glasses, like they're wearing them, but there's also a version where it's like a necklace around the neck. And oh my god, when I tell you, I am so happy that they added that. I think, oh, there's also this thing. I'm not sure, like it's like a fake hair piece almost. I don't know how I feel about it, but I mean, it's a nice thing, I guess, to have. Like, we literally don't have anything like that in this game. So yeah, that was definitely something interesting. I was not expecting to see that, but these are the glasses. They're kind of like reader's glasses, or I think that's what they're called. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. But yeah, and there's this necklace with like a ring on it, and I found that, like, I love that. That is so cute. And here's the version of the glasses as a necklace. Again, honestly, I'm so happy that they added that in this kit. Like, is something we needed. I'm not sure what this is supposed to be, so if you guys know, let me know in the comments. But whatever it is, I'm sure it's a great addition, and it's probably, like, there's probably a lot of realism within it, I'd assume. Again, I'm not sure what it is, and I do apologize for that. But yeah, so now we're moving on to Feminine Frame CAS. I think for the most part, we did get these like little hats. We got this bonnet. I think that's what it's called, a bonnet. Oh god. I feel like I'm wrong, but if you guys know what it's called, you know what it's called. We also got like this little headscarf too. Like, these are just so cute. Like, lately we've been getting a lot more of these things, which is really nice. And then here is, honestly, I'd probably use this more as a sleepwear. I'm not sure if it's supposed to be a sleepwear or not, but I like it. It's something I don't know if we have anything like it, but we don't have much like it if we do have stuff kind of similar. But yeah, this dress, honestly, I love. And I also love that there's some dirty swatches on these things. Like, you could pretend like, you know, grandma was baking or grandma was in the garden. Like, same thing with grandpa. Like, grandpa was baking or grandpa was in the garden. And I love that because it just adds some story elements, you know? There's also no new shoes in this kit, which, I mean, it's not the end of the world that there's not no new shoes, but like maybe we could have had like a pair of flats or like a pair of loafers, you know, like something like that, but oh well. We also got like these pants, and there was a skirt that I showed before. And a lot of the shirts are the same, so again, just showing the swatches, but they're all really the same. And then there's this. If you guys know the sim in the base game, Vivian, I think Lewis is her last name, I could see her wearing the top that I just showed before this. So, eventually I'll do a makeover for her, and I'll probably end up giving her that. But yeah, so we're getting near the end of CAS. So next, we are going to be checking out the Restoration Workshop Kit. So this is a build kit. It comes with this really, like, cool, like, wallpaper. It's, I guess, like, unfinished drywall or an unpainted wall or something. And there's this little bucket, and I love it. Again, this is a kit. Like, we don't really have, like, much like this in the game. This is very different to, like, stuff that we have. And I love it because us Sims players, or most Sims players at least, we love doing our fake garages. And this is going to be amazing for fake garages. So I'm definitely happy. Again, like, I find lately with the kits that we've been getting, it's been nailing, like, on things that we don't have in the game, or things that we are lacking in the game. Like, we have maybe 1 or 2 things of it, and that's it. And so I'm definitely happy that they're starting to give us a lot more things that we don't have. Yes, kits kind of suck, because, at least for me, I'm in Canada, so they're $6.99 per kit, which is quite pricey when you buy 3 kits, but I just, you know, I have to buy them. Like, I love when they add all this content, and it's horrible because it's so much money. But yeah, we also got this little storage container, which I love because, again, it's something that we don't really have much of. And also this, like, I guess I don't know if it's a laundry sink exactly, but that's what it reminds me of. We also got this woodworking table. We got one recently in another kit, so it's nice to be getting another, because for the longest time we only had one in the base game, and that was it. We also got a fuse box and I want to say a water heater. I'm pretty sure it's a water heater. But anyways, so, like, those are another thing where we only ever have gotten one. We got one, like, of each in For Rent, and so now we have, I guess, a second, which is nice to have. That means we don't always have to use the same one. Also, we got a standing fan. I never thought we were ever going to get something like this in The Sims, and honestly, I'm so happy that we did, because everyone at one point in their life most likely has had one of these in their room, or in a room in their house, and just, like, the realism and the inspiration to build that this is giving me, I love. There's also this new fridge. So, like, when you place the original one down, it places, like, broken, I guess, so you have to fix it. The only problem with that is that you can't change the color once it's placed down, so I'm trying to show you guys the colors from the bottom. I also have debug on right now, so I have all of the fixed versions, so I'll show you what it looks like fixed. But we also, same thing, we got an oven, which is really nice. Like, we don't have any ovens like this, and so I'm definitely happy that we got something a little different. And again, same thing with the oven. When you place it down, it's originally broken, and then you have to fix it. So you're just going to see, I'm going to place some counters down, and I'm going to show you guys the new microwave and coffee pot that we got as well, which, like, I mean, this is not something I would have seen, like, for a garage. Well, it's not a garage kit, but it's a restoration workshop kit, aka basically a garage. And so I'm definitely happy that, you know, we got these things. It's kind of a fun little thing, especially because they place down broken. It gives your Sims something to do, and it gives some story, I guess, to it, so I really like that. But yeah, so now we're going to be moving on to the final kit in today's item showcase, review, whatever you want to call it, the kitchen clutter kit. So you're just going to see, again, I'm going to place down a bunch of counters, because this is a clutter kit. We got clutter, like, we got so many pieces, and honestly, I am so happy with this. We got this little like trolley, like counter space thingy, which I love. Like, we literally, I don't think we have anything like this in the game. And as you can see, I was showing that you could slot things on the bottom. But we also got these little pantry storage containers. Like, these are gonna be so fun. We can build like good looking fake pantries now, which is gonna be really fun. There's also this slice of life cutting board. I am obsessed with the fact that they named it that. If you guys don't know, slice of life is a Sims mod, and so like they were kind of, I think, making reference to that, possibly. Even if they weren't making reference to that, I think they probably were, but I just love that so much. And I was, again, showing you guys things can slot on them. We also got this new sink that has clutter in it. You guys don't know, like, I sometimes will put like little debug mugs in the sink to pretend like there's stuff in the sink, and I'm so happy we finally have a sink that actually has that stuff. We also got those cute little plants right there, and we got more like, not fake tiles, well, probably fake tiles, but like you just put them on the wall and that's it. We got some with Love Struck, I believe, and that's it, and so I'm happy we got some more of those. Also, there's this painting, which I love all the swatches on. More jars. I think we have quite a bit of jars, which, oh my god. Speaking of the jar that I'm literally just was talking about, there is now a pickle jar. I'm personally not a pickle person. I don't really like pickles, but I love the idea of loving pickles, so, you know, pickle jar. We also got cereal boxes. These cute oven mitts, which, like, we don't really have any oven mitts, like, anything like this, so I'm happy we have that. We got this little, like, coffee station cup holder. I love it so much. Another type of jar. We also, for the sink, got, like, a soap holder thing with, like, sponges and scrub thingies. We got these plates and bowls as well. We got this little drying rack. I love when they give us new drying racks because these are some of my favorite things. We also got a new cookie jar. It's been such a long time since we've gotten a new cookie jar, and I am so happy that we have one because I don't build a lot on YouTube, but in my free time I do build a lot, and I always put cookie jars in my houses. Yeah, so we also got this little like cleaning supplies caddy, again, something that we don't really have anything like, and so I'm definitely happy we got that. We got a little spoon holder type thing, some baking things. We got a little, like, iPad recipe book holder type thing. And then we got this little, like, rotating table thingy, with, like, some ingredients on it. And more baking stuff. I definitely like that we got these things. We don't really have anything like this, and so it's definitely, like, for storytelling purposes, a fun thing to have. We also got this spice rack thing. We don't have any kind of spice rack like this, and so I'm really happy, because in my house, we have a spice rack like this, and, like, I just love that now we have something like that in The Sims. It's just so fun. Also, a little knife holder thing with scissors. I don't think any of the knife holders we already have scissors, so that's nice. And then we have like this hanging fruit bowl holder thingy. Again, the words are not coming to me, but yeah, we also got this little lunchbox, which is so cute. We got this kitchen timer. I wanted to see if it was functional. Sadly, I don't think it is. I think it's just decor. But either way, we love it. And also we got this fridge, and oh my god, this is something I never thought The Sims would do, but they did a fridge with actual stuff on it, and like, it's just gonna be so nice to have. There's also this little basket, like this grocery bag, which I love. But yeah, that is everything for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye!